Alors bonjour à toutes et à tous et bienvenue dans ici le gamer leader du TellTale 60 pour la suite de son épopée sur Batman the TellTale Series. Dans l'épisode précédent on a fini le chapitre 1, enfin l'épisode 1, et là il y a le petit résumé de nos petits choix où on a décidé d'être quelqu'un d'extrêmement violent, rien à foutre. Fuck la politesse. Le mec il s'invite chez moi, hein. Du coup, il s'est invité chez moi, il a cru que j'étais sa biatch. J'en ai rien à foutre, je l'emmerde, je lui pisse à l'arrêt.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Je ne sais pas.
Bye, Bat.
Elle est tellement du style, putain. Bonjour. Je ne suis pas qui tu crois. J'avais un triple rasoir.
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals.
Alors, nous allons revoir cette action de violence extrême. C'est vrai? Tiens! Fatality! Bon, il est pas mort, mais bon.
The Waynes. The Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Cette révélation de ouf gueudin, comme le dirait un certain Maxime Robinet dans sa chronique spoilée. Mais purée, je pensais pas qu'ils allaient dire ça moi quand j'y ai joué. Cette série s'adapte aux choix que vous faites. L'histoire est déterminée par votre façon de jouer. Si vous jouez comme un sac, l'histoire sera un sac. De merde, bien sûr. La pleine lune. Attention à ne pas trouver de gorilles géants ou de loups-garous. Ah. C'est bon, vous avez eu le temps de filmer. Oula, pourquoi l'image saccade? Saccade. J'espère que tu vas pas me refaire le coup de l'exorciste.
You don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us.
But you should see this.
I know you come here for solitude, Bruce.
More allegations about his ties.
Et le papier n'est pas mouillé.
This isn't going away.
It's also public and messy.
How could you hide this from me, Alfred? For all these years...
What would you have me do? You were a child.
Et alors, au bout d'un moment, il est plus devenu un enfant.
Decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises.
Regardez Donald Trump.
It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
Vas-y, je vais dire, allez au diable.
Go to hell.
I'm already there, Bruce. Right alongside you.
Je continue à l'insulter comme une pauvre merde pour qu'il se sente un peu coupable, même si j'aime bien Alfred.
Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized
Parce que le mec,
the whole enterprise with his
le mec
name.
il crève jamais, hein.
Your father, Hamilton Hill, and
C'est comme
Falcone,
dans les Spider-Man,
they were
Tante May, elle meurt jamais.
Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
You knew all that, and you never let on.
You're behaving like I was part of the conspiracy.
Bah oui, t'en
Want you
faisais
to
partie.
know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you.
Ah oui, Alfred, fais-moi
I
la mort.
hope you can forgive me.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
Voilà, comment je change de... comment le Bruce Wayne il change de... d'émotion. Ouais, t'es vraiment la pire des merdes. Après, bon d'accord, je te pardonne. Il a déversé toute sa haine après. Et après il change comme ça, carrément. Je suis bipolaire. Je suis Bruce Wayne bipolaire. Fils de pute, je t'aime. Il est devenu imprudent.
Criminals always do.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Le mur. La contre-allée.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Comme par hasard. Il est bien mort en prison, tu vois, pour le scénarium. Il est mort par un couteau fait en scénarium.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment,
ouais, moi non plus, je voyais pas trop les Wayne en criminel, quoi. Surtout Martha Wayne. Parce que pour moi, c'est la gentillesse sa mère, mais bon. Après, je peux dire des conneries, mais... Et elle a vraiment une tête de cochon. Le maire Hill, hein.
How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Mais c'est pas de la pluie, c'est de l'huile là qui tombe sur son visage, hein. Oui, C'est ça qui est bizarre avec moi, c'est que je critique, mais si je faisais un jeu, je ne ferais pas mieux. Hein. Oh mon dieu, je m'approche.
Nothing personal, just business. They told me you had it coming. You don't have to do this.
Je vois pas l'intérêt de lui tirer dans le bras et... Pourquoi il lui tire dans la tête et tout ça alors qu'il lui a déjà tiré dans le... dans le cœur. En plus, c'est pas dans... Quand même, il lui a tiré une balle dans l'œil. Fameux truc mythique, hein. Quand son collier, il se pète. Son collier de perles à Martha.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a bug. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Eh oui, merci la corruption. Ah, alléluia, la corruption. C'est ton ami. Oui. Ami pour la vie. Meilleur ami du monde, BFF. Corruption de mode. Non mais franchement, à partir du moment où t'es corrompu, tu sais qu'à un moment, tu te fais pas mal d'ennemis. Et tous ces gens-là veulent te tuer. Ding dong. Ouais, vas-y, pousse-moi. Pousse-le, salope.
Getting you in to see Falcone like this? I don't have to tell
Eh,
you
c'est
how
le
many
mec qui
rules
m'a
we're
agressé.
breaking. Don't get
Foiré.
me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Eh,
Get
j'apprécie.
that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support. But
Bon,
I
je
should
vais
at
lui
least
dire.
know what I'm getting myself
Comme ça, il
into.
ferme peut-être un peu
I'm
sa
not
gueule.
sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing, but everything's been a little busy.
J'allais te le dire.
Sorry, Harvey, I was going to tell you.
Tell me what?
Your friend here gave us a case that'll put Falcone away for life. A catalog of his entire criminal empire.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Je voulais te le dire. M'en veux pas. C'est pas la peine de me regarder comme ça.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Now let's
Hey, René
better not
Montoya.
get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant René Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Mais tu soutiens pas mon autre côté. Tu es méchante.
We had to put Falcone in the infirmary. Batman practically tore him in half. He's helped us a lot in the past, but if you ask me, he's out of control.
C'est un monstre.
Batman is a monster. That freak does more harm for Gotham than good.
I'm starting to think you might be right. It isn't the first time either. Nearly ripped a guy's arm off at the docks.
At least someone's getting tough on these guys. I tell you, I'd rather have Falcone in here than out on the street.
You weren't there, Harvey. You didn't see it.
C'est vraiment quelqu'un d'horrible, ce Batman. J'espère que je le rencontrerai jamais. En même temps, c'est moi ce mec horrible. Coucou. Tu te rappelles de moi? Je t'ai pété la jambe. Tu peux plus te lever? Moi, je l'aurais mis dans le cul, personnellement. Je suis quelqu'un d'assez horrible. Hein. Allez, tiens, fils anal. C'est l'heure du suppositoire. J'aurais dit un truc comme ça.
Bruce Wayne. You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
Ah, tu as l'air d'être pas bien.
Mausoleum in here.
You look like you tangled with the wrong guy.
Ah, bou bou bou.
Goddamn Batman. I haven't took a beating this bad since before I got made.
Ça tombe bien, j'ai réglé des comptes avec toi, j'ai pas
Father
fini ma
used to sew
vengeance.
me up. Better than these cop doctors. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close.
Et alors? Tu veux que ça me
More than
fasse quoi?
friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
So that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings.
Ouais, donc il a à peu près 27 ans, quoi.
You and me. We're
Vu qu'il
practically
disait qu'il avait
family.
7 ans quand ils sont
I
morts.
thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to your dense party. Maybe I should have spelled it out. Got a whole
Vas-y.
closet full of
Je vais dire
birthday
ça. Tu veux que je
presents
te
I was
casse la
never able
gueule?
to give you.
Watch it, Falcone. I still see some unbroken bones.
Tough guy, eh? There's not much left. If you came for a piece of me.
Ah, mais tu as l'air de
Your
souffrir.
father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there.
Et alors?
Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Oh, tu veux que je t'aide? Oh. Ah oui. Ouais, mais moi je vais pas t'aider. Je viens pas là pour t'aider, petite salope. Je suis pas ton infirmière.
Of course, you'd never know the truth.
Je m'en fous.
How much of your old man is in you? What kind of son did he make?
Un taré.
Dent has plans for you. Gordon, too. I won't rob them of that.
Good boy.
Tu me dis pas ça, bâtard.
Yeah. That's why you were kept in the dark. He loved you, you know. He did it all for you. He protected his own. But if you got on his bad side, your father was more ruthless than any of us. He had a switch, you know. Still, made us all rich, including you. Some people just have the mind for it. He was one of the most brilliant men I ever knew.
I never asked for any of it.
And yet, the money spends, doesn't it?
He made you
Oui,
rich,
j'ai jamais rien
but you
demandé.
still had him killed.
What, you really think I ordered the hit? Sure, I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Ouh, violence.
They're waiting for you in hell!
On touche pas Gordon.
The bastard had to die.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go!
Quand même, le sang, pendant tout ce temps-là, il a jamais coulé. Hein? C'est comme quand Bruce, il le regarde. Ah, on voit pas ses couilles. Heureusement. Quand Bruce le regarde, là, comme par hasard, le sang, il se met à gicler. Enfin, à couler normalement. Enfin, techniquement, il aurait dû couler vers le bas. Là, en fait, il coulait. La tâche agrandissait. Ce qui n'est pas très logique. Mais bon. On n'est pas là pour remarquer les petits détails qui sont pas logiques, hein.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
Mais vous êtes tous débiles. Ça se voit.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was
Elle avait
so
des veines
different
qui
from the
sortaient
woman
de
we
sa
met in the
bouche.
hall.
It's a
Vous êtes
disgrace.
aveugle.
Another officer gone rogue.
Pourtant, il n'est pas dans Daredevil, merde. Bon, c'est... Il fait aussi sombre que dans Daredevil, mais c'est pas une raison.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims.
Et puis Daredevil, c'est pas de notre univers.
How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot.
Mais c'est trop simple,
Then we
comme
need
fait.
the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney.
Putain, comme il est arrivé comme un cow-boy, le mec.
I can delay them for a little
Il a dégainé la porte comme si c'était
Still
son flingue. Enfin, il a ouvert la porte comme si c'était son flingue. Parce que dégainer une porte, c'est pas très simple. Hein.
I have to know why she did this.
C'est ça, laissez-moi tout seul avec mes bad gadgets. Comme ça, il y a... Et merci d'avoir désactivé la caméra aussi. Hein.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Je te parie, c'est même pas le dernier téléphone à la mode. Alors... oui... On va voir sa bouche. Des veines. Ça fait peur, putain. Déjà, moi, j'aime pas voir les veines sur les gens. Je trouve ça fait un peu peur. Pourquoi 1 minute?
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood.
Heureusement que je suis noir de peau, parce que au moins...
Alfred, I think I found the
Alphonse,
substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Je ne suis pas noir. Non, je ne suis pas... Non, je suis blanc de peau.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon
Attendez,
as I
c'est
have
quoi?
the
C'est
result.
bien Alphonse. C'est par rapport au saxophoniste là, mais je me rappelle plus comment il s'appelle.
Mr. Wayne?
Bon bref, on s'en fout, on n'est pas là pour parler de chansons de Claude Nougaro.
What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Tu n'es plus un enfant, je peux te dire ce qui s'est passé.
Everything
Tu
is
as
such a
tué
blur.
Falcone.
It's
Quoi?
not good, Sergeant. You shot Falcone.
I did what? No. God, it's true.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so
En même temps, qui voudrait trahir Gordon?
I remember a sharp
Celui
pain.
qui trahit Gordon, c'est qu'un sac à merde.
Then it just felt
Gordon, c'est comme un père castor, je sais pas, un Gandalf le gris.
no guilt, no
C'est quelqu'un que
consequence.
t'as envie d'avoir dans tes amis,
There was a voice
parce qu'il
in
a
my
t'auras la
ear
putain de
insisting
classe si tu l'as dans
Falcone
tes
was
amis,
gonna get
quoi.
off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles
Est-ce
away.
que tu as vu qui t'a
Did you see
piqué?
a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
La révolution
Lots of
des
something
oranges.
similar.
J'ai déjà entendu parler de ça.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
Ça m'a fait marrer la première fois comment elle le disait. I'm so sorry.
They'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
Someone used her as a weapon, Harvey. They drugged her and sent her after Falcone.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
Mais comment tu peux le
She
savoir qu'ils
remembers
l'ont
a voice
drogué?
saying something about revolution.
Personne se pose la
That's not
question.
much to
Hein.
go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
D'accord.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've gotta leave.
Tout à l'heure,
Edward's behind.
j'avais capturé et ça avait bugué à ce moment-là. Vicky Vale
What are you doing?
est une créatrice de
My friends
bugs.
in the GCPD have been telling stories.
Désolé, j'ai
I'm
pas
sorry,
le temps.
Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush
Ça
me
avait
off.
bugué là. Voilà. Mais non, c'est bon, ça a été bugué, merci. C'est vraiment les images des photos, c'est...
I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Always digging for a story, huh?
So it's true?
I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened.
Bon, vas-y, j'ai envie de lui dire. J'en ai rien à foutre.
A police sergeant, Renee Montoya.
Wait, Sergeant Montoya?
You didn't get this from me.
Je sais pas pourquoi il y a eu un bug au niveau des sous-titres. Hein, J'ai dit la vérité, mais non, ça ne voulait pas dire ça. Non. J'en ai rien à foutre. Je l'aime pas, Montoya. Elle m'aime pas en tant que Batman, bah moi je vais pas l'aimer en tant que Bruce Wayne, tiens. Alors qu'elle m'aime en tant que Bruce Wayne. Voilà, en fait, je vais faire le contraire. Je l'aime bien en tant que Batman. Je l'aime pas en tant que Bruce Wayne. Elle m'aime pas en tant que Batman. Elle m'aime bien en tant que... Oula! Des chauves-souris en papier.
Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself, or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's
Mais
bloodstream.
comment t'as fait une prise de sang? C'est ça que je me demande avec un téléphone.
Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act.
Personne peut faire ces trois rôles à la fois.
I hope he told you something before he was
T'as
killed.
raison. Faut lui péter la gueule.
What did you learn from him?
Il a dit qu'on formait une famille.
Family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Oui, bah quoi? Qu'est-ce que tu veux que je fasse?
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
Alors que celui-là, ils peuvent le contrôler. Mon Dieu, c'est la technologie. Oula, il est parti au curseur. T'as compris, ils ont mis deux têtes bizarres.
And make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you.
Plongerait la ville dans le chaos.
With this drug, they can
Dans le
exploit
chaos control.
anyone's baser impulses, the things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Alors, mais Cobblepot, c'est vraiment une petite salope, hein? Moi qui pensais qu'il aurait pu être mon ami. Eh ben, je lui chie à la bouche. Qui? Elle? Ah oui. Ils veulent retrouver Catwoman. Ah, ich bin eine Cat. Où est-ce que ça peut être déjà? Ouais, comme par hasard, ils peuvent pas survoler les océans. Parce que sous l'océan,
Bring me her head.
Ouais, c'est Catwoman. Catwoman. Agré. Je suis la délicieuse Selina Kyle. Je sais pas si c'est au fond. Bah non, pas du tout. Je me rappelle même plus c'était où.
Yeah, there you go. You'll be alright. Alright.
Comme par hasard. Skylight Club. Avec sa belle tête. Sa photo qu'il a prise quand il l'a revue.
Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
T'aurais dû pencher un peu plus ta tête, comme ça aurait fait dans le même style, effet miroir. Mais pas comme quand on a remis le disque à Gordon, tu nous faisais peur, Bruce. T'étais en mode exorciste, là. Fallait appeler un prêtre, hein. Coucou. Je n'attends pas la nuit. Je vais chier du guano partout, là.
Come on, I know there's gotta be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Comme par hasard. Il le sait déjà, vu que c'est lui qui l'a commandité son meurtre. Coucou. Fatality.
You lot, come check out this office. Where is... I don't know!
Putain, c'est un ninja. Moi j'aurais pété la lampe.
Let him go.
Batman!
Let it go.
It's about
Let him go.
time. You killed a crime
Can't
boss.
hold back
You'd expect
anymore.
a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
J'ai
I
dit
said let him go.
letting
You
go.
hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
Now,
Mais tu as vraiment une sale gueule,
have a
toi.
little respect for the bat. Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone? We all saw
Il m'a fait
how
aussi
you
délire
felt
quand il
about
disait comme ça.
Falcone.
Falcone.
Impaling a man.
Je trouve
on a
la
knife
VO elle est
TV.
géniale.
If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself.
Et il me félicite pour l'empalement, bah merci. Si tu vois, je peux te faire pareil. Hein.
They deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know from personal experience.
Falcone had it coming, but that doesn't mean you're off the hook.
I like your choice of words. You know how to create an impression. As a show of good faith.
Je peux te faire même goûter la douleur qu'il a ressentie, non? Tu veux essayer?
We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Et je m'en fous.
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it
Je suis
about
venu
this
pour une
place
chose,
that
moi.
attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got flair. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman. What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Au revoir. Tu veux t'amuser? Aïe, ça fait mal. Raté. Raté. T'es trop lent. Ok. Toi ça te fait rien. Ça fait mal. Ouh là là. Non, j'aime pas. Heureusement qu'il n'y avait pas contre le R2. Flash Shoryuken. Ah bah non, pas du tout. Shit. C'est leur police.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Merci. Et j'espère qu'on va vraiment avoir la cinématique là que j'ai en tant que Batman et Catwoman. Ce serait stylé. Ça prouverait que ça change vraiment. Ils ont tout préparé quoi. Mais oui, c'est ça. Parce que je me rappelle pas avoir vu ça. Ah mais non, pas du tout. Merde. Ah, fait chier. Moi qui croyais qu'il y aurait du changement, mais mon cul en paquet de 12. Ah mais lui il a l'air très gentil. Il a une bonne grosse barbe. C'est le Père Noël. Qu'est-ce qu'ils disent à la télé?
Twist in the race for the mayor's office as Harvey Dent-backer Bruce Wayne comes under fire for alleged corruption. Joining me live is Mayor Hamilton Hill. Mr. Mayor, you said earlier today that in light of the allegations against him, Bruce Wayne should distance himself from Dent, but that was unlikely to happen. Why?
He strikes me as, well, the jealous sort. Very possessive of his toys.
Better keep a low profile.
Pardon. Pardon. Bon bah allez vous faire foutre. Je peux pas changer la musique.
Oh, tunes for drinking, dancing and fighting. Not necessarily in that order.
Pardon.
Didn't you see the game here, asshole? Are you blind or something?
I saw it. And if I were you, I'd go
Je voulais l'insulter, mais
You got some nerve.
Mais je me suis retenu.
Wait a minute, I know you. You're that rich dude. You're that guy on the news.
Non, c'est pas moi.
Who do you think you're talking to? Your face is all over the TV.
Bruce, stop stirring up the natives and buy me a drink.
Wait, whoa. This guy's with you?
Face it, Frank, you suck at pool. Why are you starting trouble over it?
Ouh, elle t'a clashé.
Nice one, Bruce.
J'aurais dû l'insulter moi aussi de singe avec une queue.
Selina, I need to tell
En fait, queue de billard, hein, pas une queue. Bande de pervers.
You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
Well, I've met a couple of his goons myself. Your client isn't one for subtlety. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. You've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway.
Mais non.
When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
I'm going
Je
to
m'en
deal with it,
occupe.
but I need you to tell me
J'ai un
everything
compte
you
à
know
régler avec
about
ce trou du cul.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond.
Vu qu'il veut me
He's more
tuer donc.
dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised.
Ah, et maintenant c'est
Questionable
une des
morals
personnes
and a
qui
penchant
veut
for
ta
theatrics.
chute.
You two have a lot in common.
Vu qu'il a dit il veut faire chuter Hill
The
et
question
Wayne.
is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here.
Après peut-être lui aussi on le surnomme le puceau, mais je ne sais pas.
That's your choice.
I need you, Selina.
That right?
If Penguin is as deadly as you say, I need all the help I can get.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
You and Harvey, it's pretty clear you aren't just friends.
Please, I'm just toying with him. I only take my claws out for someone special. You and I...
Oui. Je suis quelqu'un de spécial à tes yeux. Le mec qui fait genre qui est au téléphone là. Oui, je suis au téléphone avec ma carte bleue.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selina Kyle, Penguin says hello.
Bah hello. Putain, mais vous aurez pu changer le disque. Maman, t'es pour elle. T'es là pour elle.
You care about your own skin?
De toute façon, ça allait se bastonner, donc autant commencer direct. Hein. Dégage le barbu. Lancer de bouteille. Ah non, pas du tout. Oh, ce coup de pied. Ouh, il y a un petit couteau. Un powerbomb, allez, tiens. J'ai fait du catch, moi, ma gueule. Vas-y, sur le comptoir. Très beau cul. Je n'ai rien dit, non. Ne m'écoute pas. Ah, il a un petit couteau. Oh, j'ai mal au nez pour lui. Oh, la moustache.
Then let's give it to him.
Merci. Hélicoptère. Tant mieux, j'ai 2 bâtons maintenant, je suis Robin. Regarde, je suis un maître ninja maintenant. Je suis une tortue ninja. C'est qui a 2 bâtons? Je me rappelle plus. Lancer de Catwoman. Je sais plus c'est lequel des tortues ninja qui a 2 bâtons. Merde. Oh, je sais plus. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a?
Come on, this way.
Dans ce let's play, je vais essayer de pas séduire Selina Kyle pour voir comment il va réagir du coup. Parce que c'est une allumeuse, hein, cette petite Catwoman. Hein. Lui qui a déjà l'a dit, oui, je ne sors que mes griffes pour les gens spéciaux. Oh, oh oui, c'est-à-dire que je suis spécial pour toi. Ah, même pécho. Regarde, elle demande s'ils sont partis. Oui, regarde, on est seuls maintenant. Je ne suis pas un homme qui se laisse... Je ne suis pas un homme facile, madame.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait. Yes or no, will you help me stop Penguin?
Je n'ai pas eu dire, tu es avec moi, hein? Parce que je ne suis pas quelqu'un de facile, madame. Hein? Certes, je suis un séducteur avéré, mais...
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
C'est stylé son truc. Sa griffe de chat, là.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right?
Voilà pourquoi il faut toujours locker son téléphone. Avec un mot de passe ou une empreinte digitale. Comme ça, personne ne peut lire ton... Personne ne peut déverrouiller ton téléphone à part toi.
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
Mais c'est le maire I, là.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
I should have guessed. Hill's working with Penguin.
C'est une petite
If Hill's
salade.
talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. The whole world was horrified at what Batman did to Falcone. You terrorized the mayor too. You could lose Gotham's goodwill completely.
Mais personne ne m'aime, Batman.
And again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Oula, il y avait son oreillette qui flottait dans les airs, hein. Je ne sais pas si vous l'avez vu. On y va en Batman, on s'en fout.
Going as Batman is the sure bet.
Rien à foutre. On joue à Batman, on joue pas à Bruce Wayne, telle série. Merde, fuck it. Mais on va s'arrêter là, tout simplement. Alors c'était tout pour les autres du Gamer Loser Luigi TellTale sur Batman TellTale Series. Dans l'épisode suivant, on continue l'épisode 2. Donc sur ce, moi je vous dis bonne continuation sur YouTube. Ne fallait pas dans la vie comme dans les jeux. A plus.